Good morning, gardeners. I want to show you my grapevine. So come with me and let me just show you the amount of grapes on my grapevine. Now, Bowtie Dave, you mentioned bagging up your grapes and I'd completely forgotten about buying some bags. So I've ordered them off eBay and they're due to arrive. Look at them. Look at them. Let me get underneath of the shed as well. Can you see? Grapes. Northeast of England. I think we're a zone 8B. Not too far from the coast, 15 minutes from the coast, 15 minutes from the countryside as well, actually. Well, 5 minutes from the countryside if you're going in the car. But look at this. And that red apple insists on falling over. So as soon as it's the back end of the year, the autumn, we're going to take the red apple out and replant it. I trimmed back some of this hollyhock yesterday, and I did cut back. Let's go back the other way. I did cut back the kale. I chopped it all up. Chopped and dropped, chopped and dropped. Let's go back this way. Oh, that's one of the potatoes I harvested yesterday. I'm going to chop it all up. But here I chopped and dropped. There was kale in there, that big Tuscan kale that was bitter and smelly. So it's all been chopped and dropped and it's been topped up with the hydrophobic compost. Let's go back this way. Likewise this one. Exactly the same thing. I chopped and dropped all of that kale. I did take some cuttings and I've popped them. Some in the green stalk. Can you see it down there? Some in the green stalk and some just dotted around the garden. And then what I did last night, I came out, once it was all nice and damp down there, I sowed some swede. Now there for probably next March, we shall see. We'll see if anything comes. Oh, you know what's so pretty though? Let's go back this way again. The morning glory. And I understand completely now why they're called morning glory, because by dinner time, there's nothing there, it's gone. It shrivels up. And you know what it looks like actually? Look at it. Against that. It's blue. And in fact, not only say it looks like bindweed, but bright, vivid sky blue. It's absolutely beautiful. But anyway, look at this. One quick blast around the garden. Still not over this flaming blooming bug. Meant to be going out for a meal tonight for our anniversary, but oh no, I'll be asleep by 4 o'clock. But another thing I've just thought, Steve over on Steve's Seaside Allotment, changed his name now, it's called Outgrow or something, but he's still Steve to us, Seaside Allotment. They're having an open day, I think the weekend, I think it's the 1st or the 2nd of August. So I've just sent Tony a little text to say, do you fancy a long weekend in Lytham St Anne's? Because we stayed there before and it's lovely. They had, I don't know if it's still there, a little Thai restaurant and we had the best Thai meal we've eaten anywhere, to be perfectly honest. It was gorgeous. So as soon as Tony gets back to me, hopefully, if he tells me, yes, we're going to Lytham St Anne's and we're going to go and see Steve at his Seaside Allotment. And of course all the other allotmenteers, and just to see how they're keeping theirs. Anyway, you enjoy your day, folks. It's a little cooler this morning. It's just, 9:30? It's just a little cooler this morning. Anyway, happy growing, folks.